A chance to realize a dream is on the line tonight. The Stanley Cup will be awarded tonight. It is Game 7 here on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Moves the puck to Schmaltz. And now he angles it across to Keller. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Utah's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Moves it to Wilsby. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect.
Keller is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Directed over to Peterka. Drives to the paint. Monster blocker stopped by Saros. Utah's at the back end. And here's a shot. Oh, he stopped it. Got a pad on that one. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up.
Saros has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Utah's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And he takes a shot, and he makes a save there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Saros makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
Back to the point it goes.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really.
And he rings the post.
Utah's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
There's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he sends it across to Marchessault. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. A chance! And makes the save. O'Reilly's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Kerfoot's picking up steam. Nashville's got control of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! Tie game! game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, I know I talk about it a lot, but this is how you play off of the puck, right? You're aware of where it is. You have a good sense of timing.
The Predators needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
50-50 tickets for the grand final.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Oh, and some smoke. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delmas has it all.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Predators really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Schmaltz wins the draw at center. Scooped up along the wall by Gunther. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and it makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Gets in the lane with the body. Utah's got the puck at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Stop that one. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked away. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Marino's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Picked up along the wall by Marino. And that's stolen by Bunting. Gets a glove on it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Smith. And he makes the save with ease. Smith's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Nashville's on the attack. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Takes a shot, and that one's turned aside. streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Sergachev. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Seros. Scores the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Mammoth have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard-working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period, playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Big stop right there. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes a shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Seros. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. The Predators grab possession to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Nashville's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net. Saros has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Shot! Big-time block on the play!
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pamelka.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Feeds the puck up to Schmaltz. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puck scooped up by Krause. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it? After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hayton quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. Shuts him down. Paterka's got it deep in the offensive end. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. A chance! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Utah's made a line change, and it's a second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Receives the pass. Shot! Fantastic save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Herbix has got the puck in his own zone. Knocked away by Kerfoot. Takes it into the slot, and the save. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone.
Careful.
Takes the feed. Look out. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
One of the toughest trophies to win in all of sports, and everyone knows it. It is just a dogfight to get to this point, and now it is in the building. You can see everyone look on in anticipation.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Mammoth had the puck in the open ice. Utah's got the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get it over to Wilsby. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a denial by Pamelka. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Cuts to the front. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Utah's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Predators carry it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. It is all over. This combination of stars, grinders, role players, they've all come together and have completed the dream of winning the Stanley Cup ship. Wow.
Everyone has to execute their role to the best of their ability to be able to hoist the cup. How many players play an entire career and never get this moment? You need to savor it, embrace it, and they'll never forget it.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
Ah, so much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time, to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins, but he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you
Great.
can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
All smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
A champion.